again AB, then again AB. In here it will be BA, BA, BA like this. Okay, see, alternate A and B means there is one way of doing this. The other one way is doing this. Other one way is to make sure that you are writing this also, right? So what is a way we can sort of figure out for this? It's very simple. Okay, if I just write an A and then write a B A star, what is the meaning of this? The meaning is very simple. It says A, then any length of BA. So it will be if I take one length, it will be BA. Then again I have to write A, then again any length of BA. So it will be maybe BA, again BA. See, again you can see very clearly this is also having alternate A and B only. This is with regard to one way of doing it. What's the other way of doing it? Other way of doing it is like this: B, then you have AB star. See, this is also becoming same thing, right? B, then you got AB, or if you take multiple lengths, it will be B. Okay, AB, AB. Again, it will be having alternate A and B. Okay, so there is many ways of doing this. Now, the first way was this one, second way was this one, third way was this, and fourth way was this. What if we combine all this? If we combine all this also, it will be alternate A and B only. Okay, alternate B, A and B only. So my regular expression, can I write very clearly the way of writing it? My regular expression here is very much clearly like this. First I'll write AB star plus, see, I told you very clearly, regular expression will always have the symbols plus concatenation, okay, star, and then what? That's all. And of course you will be having the alphabets, which is nothing but a set of input characters. Here in this case it is nothing but A and B, or it can be 0 and 1. Okay, like this. So it will keep on going like this, right? So you will be having A B star plus B A star. I can write like that also, or before that I'll write one more thing. What is that one more thing? I'll write B, okay, A B star plus, because I'll be very careful to write B A star plus A B A star. Of course you can write it in any order. It will be having the same thing of alternate A and B. Check. All the four things I have written very clearly like this. Nothing new I have done. This will be giving you this. This is my regular expression. That's all. There's nothing more in this except for writing what is a regular expression. Of course, the majority of the problems which you are going to see in regular expression will not be dealing with that. It will be dealing with a little bit complex than this, which you are going to see in the next upcoming problems. Okay, let's take one more problem. Okay, one more problem in terms of getting to know write a regular expression. So the question really clearly goes with the same thing. You need to write a regular expression. To what? You need to accept. What is the things to be accepted? It is nothing but a language. And what is the language having? The language need to have zeros and ones, right? Strings of zeros and ones with at most, be careful here the way it's been written, at most one pair of consecutive zeros. This is something that to be kept in mind. Okay, at pair of consecutive zero. This is the question. The clearly see, first thing you need to understand here is what is the meaning of at most. At most means maximum. Okay, maximum one pair of consecutive zeros. So one pair of consecutive zero means 0 0. It's not just 1 0, it is one pair of consecutive zeros, and those two things are 0 0, and they have to be consecutive, which basically means it have to come one after another. Except that they have said anything? No, they have said zeros and ones. How do you think your regular expression would be? The way of writing regular expression is very simple. You need to have 0 0. Before that you can have anything, after that you have anything, but these two zeros should be coming together. Okay, and you should not put one more zero here. No, that's not right, because it will become three consecutive zeros. They're very clearly saying that it has to be two consecutive zeros. Okay, one pair means two consecutive zeros. So you should not put a zero here. Can I put a zero right here? No, here also I cannot put. Okay, so what is the way of doing it? So what is the only things that can come here? The only thing that can come here is very simple. You need to have a 1 year and you need to have a 1 year. In between, here you have to have a 0, and after this, can you have a 0? Yes. After this, can you have a 0? Yes. Okay, you do can have a 0, but again you have to be careful of the next time when you're writing a 0 here, it should not be again 0 0 like this, or coming 0 0 like this. No. So how do you take care of this? The way of taking care of this is very simple. See, whenever you write a regular expression, the thing to be kept in mind here is it should be sort of becoming true for the way what you're writing. Okay, it should be true for that. So how do you do that? Okay, how do you sort of figure out that? That can be figured out in a very simple way like this. Okay, number one, first I'm going to take that 0 0 like this without any issue. And what is the other way of doing it? It can either begin with any combination of 0 and 1. So before this, what I'll do is very simple. Okay, I can have a 1, I should have a 1 here, so I'll not be changing that. Then after that I can have a 0 like this. Before that I can have a 0 like this, any number of combination. Then I'll write a thing like this and like this. What is the meaning of this? It means 1 and 0 1, any combination of 1 and 0 1. Okay, any combination of 1 and 0 1. So what is the meaning of this? It will be something like this: 1 0 1, or 1 0 1 0 0 1, like this. See, nowhere I am writing two zeros. It should not be like 1 0 0 1. No, this is wrong. Only one consecutive 0. So you should be avoiding that. So I have written like this. Now for this, you try to figure out what is it. If I take only one instance, it will become 1 0 1. Two instance, 1 0 1 1 0 1. Three instances, 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 1. Nowhere you can see there are two consecutive zeros coming through. See, very simple. And then when you go write the next one. Next one, again in a very simple way, I just write 1 and then just say stop. Okay, what is the meaning of this? After this also, I'm just going to get only 1 1 1. No matter how many times you can take, it will be at least 1 1 1. I'm not going to risk it in terms of putting a 0 there, because if I put 1 0 star like this, what is going to happen? It's going to be sort of coming through like this, 1 0 0. Or if you take 3, it will be 1 0 0. If you take 4, it will become 1 0 0 0. So it will all be an issue. So you should not be sort of risking that. Okay, so that needs to be taken care of. That very clearly you can sort of write this to be like this. Okay, so this is my regular expression. What is my regular expression here? My regular expression is equal to 1 plus 0 1 star, again 0 0, and you have 1 star. Okay, input alphabets and your star, clean star with all the input alphabets. That will be my regular expression. Okay, so let's take one more example. Okay, one more example. And yeah, so what is the thing that you see here? The thing that you see here is you need to get a regular expression. Okay, to accept a language containing what? The thing they are saying very clearly is, understand the question. They're saying at least 1A, okay, and at least 1B. So at least 1A and at least 1B from a set of strings called A, B, C. So this is what that you need to keep in mind. Okay, you need to have at least 1A, at least 1B. What is the meaning of at least 1A, 1B? You have to have one or more